Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me on the mat this morning for your 20-minute morning stretch. So this is totally suitable for everyone, whether you are a beginner or practicing a while. It is also suitable for sore or tired or tight bodies. We don't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat. So whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay, so let's begin this morning by finding a nice comfortable seated position somewhere in the center of our mats. I'm going to be cross-legged, you don't have to be, you can be in whatever position is comfortable for you. And just think about the sit bones grounding down into your mat. Think about the crown of the head reaching up high. Maybe closing the eyes and just taking a few deep breaths here. Just to begin to regulate the breath. Beginning to tap into the breath. Slowing it down. Noticing how the body's feeling this morning, how your energy levels are this morning. And then either keeping the eyes closed, or you can open the eyes if you want to. We're just going to tuck the chin in towards the chest and start to take a few little half neck circles here. So just rolling one ear to one shoulder and then coming back through center and across to the other side. And moving nice and slowly here. Giving the muscles in the body time to wake up, to open up. Keeping the spine long, the shoulders relaxed. And then if this is feeling good, we might take the head all the way back, taking some big neck circles. Just being mindful not to crunch through the back of the neck. And keep breathing here, just finding whatever kind of movement feels right for you. And then the next time that we have the right ear coming towards the right shoulder, we can stop and hold here. So let the shoulders remain nice and soft, let the head be heavy, opening up through the left hand side of the neck. And if you want a deeper stretch, you might extend the left arm away. Let's take one more big inhale here. And a full exhale, and then release the hand back towards the knee. Go ahead and take the left ear towards the left shoulder, and once again just stopping here, finding that stillness. Letting the head be heavy, opening up through the right hand side of the neck. And again, if you want to, you might increase this by stretching away the right arm. Nice, let's take one more big inhale here. And a full exhale. And then bring the right hand back to the knee. Bring the head back up through center. We can open the eyes if they are closed. And as we inhale, we're going to go ahead and reach both hands all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, release them back down. And again, big inhale, reaching up. Exhale, lower the arms. One more time, just like that, a deep inhale, reaching a little bit higher this time, looking in between the fingertips. And then exhale, release the hands down by the sides. From here, let's find a little twist. So bring the right hand onto the left knee, the left hand comes out behind the hip, and then open everything round towards the left hand side, twisting from the center of your belly, opening the chest towards the left hand side. Breathing here, maybe starting to send the gaze over the back shoulder, wakening up the digestive system and all of those internal organs. On your next inhale, see if you can sit a little bit taller through the spine. And on your next inhale, see if we can twist a little bit further. And then when you're ready, gently releasing back to center. We float the arms across to the other side. So left hand to right knee. Inhale to sit tall and then finding our twist. So we're opening towards the right hand side. Shining that chest towards the side of the room. Keeping the shoulders soft. Maybe starting to send the gaze over the back shoulder. Enjoying this twist. On your next inhale, see if you can grow the spine a little bit longer. On your next exhale, twist just a little bit further. And then after your next exhale, releasing nice and gently all the way back to center. If the legs are crossed, we're going to change the cross of the legs. And if the legs aren't crossed, we're going to see if we can find a cross-leg position. And then let's inhale to reach both hands all the way up to the sky. And then we're going to drop the right hand to the floor, reach up and over with the left, finding our side stretch here. Keeping both sit bones grounded, reaching the top hand away, so we're opening up through the left hand side of the body. Breathing into the left hand side of your body. And then maybe we stay here, maybe we start to find a bend through the elbow. We might bring the elbow to the floor. Nice, taking one more full round of breath here. And then releasing back up to center. Both hands reach up. Drop the left hand to the mat and reach over with the right hand. Lengthening out the right hand side of your body. Breathing into the right hand side of your body. The sit bones are grounded onto the mat. And you can be looking maybe towards the mat, maybe up to the sky, just wherever feels better for you. Then we might stay up high, we might start to bend through the elbow, we might even bring the elbow to the mat. Taking one more full round of breath here. And then slowly releasing all the way back up. Drop both hands onto the knees and just take a few big rolls through the shoulders. Just releasing any tension from the upper back. And then coming back to stillness. And from here, we're going to keep the hands on the knees, and we're just going to find a little sway side to side. So we're keeping the sit bones grounded to the mat. We're finding a little bit of free movement through the spine, through the shoulders and the arms. Just gently wakening up the spine, allowing the spine to move in a way that feels organic and right. Maybe we start to take the upper body into some circles, leading forward with the heart, and then rounding the upper back as we come back. Think about all of the movement happening through the spine. And then at some point switching directions, taking a few the other way. And then eventually bringing the body back into center. We're going to bring our hands forward and we're going to roll forwards onto our hands and our knees. Meet me in your tabletop position. So hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Let's flow through some of our cat-cows from here. Inhale to look forward, drop the belly, point the tailbone high. Exhale to tuck the chin into the chest and round the spine. Inhale, we roll forward, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. Inhale forwards and exhale under. Just take your time here, reconnect to your breath. Take a few like this, just in time with your own breath. Let's take one more round of breath in your own time. So an inhale and an exhale. And then after your exhale, meet me back in your tabletop. And we're going to lower down onto the belly. So send the legs back. Come onto the elbows here and find your Sphinx pose. So the elbows are in line with the shoulders. The legs are extended behind. And we're pressing into the palms of the hands, lifting the chest, looking forward. Tailbone slightly tucked under. And just take a few deep breaths here. Feeling the power of this pose. See if we can roll the shoulders back just a little bit more. Press into the tops of the feet. Let's take one more big inhale and a full exhale. And then release the chest all the way down to your mat. We're going to send the hands out a little bit wider so they can come out as wide as the mat, coming onto fingertips here. And we're going to find a nice wave with the upper body. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders, lift the chest and the head. As we exhale, coming down. Inhale to wave the body up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, we wave the body up. Exhale to lower. Take a few more just like this. Let's take one more full breath in your own time, one more big wave with the body. And then we're going to slide the hands back. We're going to push the hips up and back into our child's pose. So toes come together, the knees come apart, sit the bum back and stretch the fingertips forwards. The head might come to the mat or the head might come on top of the hands. And just take a couple of breaths here. Releasing the hips, releasing the lower back. And then after your next exhale, slowly releasing out of your child's pose, meet me in one more tabletop, back on hands and knees. From here, we're going to come up into a downward facing dog. So spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back. And we can have the legs straight today, or we might find a nice deep bend through the knees. Breathing deeply here, either finding stillness or finding movement, if that's what our body is craving today. If we're moving, we're just bending each knee at a time, stretching the hamstrings, stretching the back. Keep the head nice and heavy, so the gaze is back towards the toes. We're holding no tension in the neck. And keep pressing the hips towards the back of your mat. If we're moving, let's come back to stillness, back into your version of your downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths. Keep pressing the hands into the mat, sternum back towards the thighs. And then after your third exhale, slowly lower the knees back to your mat. We can walk the hands back towards the knees. And as we inhale, reach both hands all the way up, bring the palms together at the top, and exhale, hands to your heart. Again, take a nice big inhale, sweep the hands up, open the chest. Exhale. Hands to heart center, and just one last time, a big sweep up with the hands, maybe looking up towards the fingertips, and exhale your hands to your heart center. Send yourself a little bit of thanks for stepping onto your mat this morning. And you can either close your eyes, maybe sit here, gather your thoughts for the day ahead. Or if you do have to get on with the rest of your day, we can gently open the eyes. And namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me this morning. If you like this, please give it a like. If you would like to see more like this, please subscribe, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.